Welcome to another episode of the Slide Through Podcast. As you guys see, we have a full couch here today.
What's good?
What's going on?
Bet. Anyways, before we get to
He's just so not excited for us. Just doesn't care that we're here.
today, we're doing a little something different. I'm your host with the most. You guys can find me on Instagram on Ricky_LLC. You see the logo, you see the brand. You see Miggy right there.
That's
The
just
host with the
promotion.
least.
Yeah,
That's
you
just
know.
damn good promotion.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Why you trying to
Hey
sing
man,
your lips
hey
out?
dog, why are we looking like the Ninja Turtles right now?
Ask me for my wallet right now, bro.
Yo, lady,
Hey,
give
yo,
us the
lady.
bag.
Don't assume my gender, bro. You
me
know what
that
I
person
identify as.
You
Yo.
day, hey day,
Hey, baby.
hey day,
Please
hit
have
him
a
with
nice.
the money.
Can I please have your bag? Anyway, shout out to our partnerships. Shout out to definitely Ian. Type in on the website. Type in on the website.
What you trying to do now? You're in Kodak, bro.
Oh god.
I am Kodak. Woo. That's how you laughed on the interview.
I hope so.
Oh shit! I'm really red under this red. But shout out to definitely Ian. Be sure to check them out. They got glow trays, beanies, maybe some ski masks. They got it all right there. Shout out to Come Glamour by the Sea. Check out the latest episode. Some dope merchandise. Shout out to myself truly, Monterey Bay Creations. You dream it, we create it. We make stuff like this. Stuff
myself
like that.
truly?
Stuff like everything that you guys see in the room.
Yeah.
Who am I missing? The Fish House out in Watsonville. Be sure to tap in. Summer's here. Seafood's about to be fresher than ever. And fit and fresh. Get your meals right. Get your mind right. Be sure to tap in on 400 Palm Street Avenue. And yeah, man. With no further ado, how was you guys this weekend?
So when did you decide to become a criminal?
Just hours when I made this.
Right.
Okay.
You was feeling it?
I wasn't. Well, kinda. It makes me feel cool,
Yeah.
but not really.
Yeah, he
It looks like it makes you feel a little warm, actually.
It makes me
He-
feel hot.
he crosswalked after he wore that ski mask.
I did.
Damn.
First person I robbed was
On
my
a
girl.
four-way intersection, I hope.
Yeah, he went through diagonally, you know.
Diagonally. But yeah, the first
Hey, local.
the first person I robbed was my girl.
As you should, respectfully.
Respectfully.
I know y'all seen the video or the TikTok, whatever, where guys say when guys don't know how to act, give me your coochie.
Nah. I don't be on TikTok, bro.
Oh my bad, my
Probably
bad.
probably for that exact reason, bro.
Do not go on TikTok because you will get addicted. I
Yeah.
can be on there for hours. It says you've been scrolling for a while, and I'm like, all right, that's
It
enough.
gives you the
Okay, I'm
Netflix shit, like.
Yeah, it'll be like.
Damn,
you've
that's how you know it's bad for
scrolling.
you.
Yeah,
You've been
really?
scrolling for a
Yo,
while.
your index finger is gonna
Alright.
cramp up.
Sorry, I guess I'm the only
Yeah.
one.
You're gonna have carpal tunnel if you
Imagine
don't
the
quit.
Excuse me,
motherfuckers, they
it's
got a
your
cracked
thumb,
phone, and they
actually.
just keep on
Biggie.
cutting themselves as they
Fuck,
swipe.
Yeah.
dude.
Have y'all felt any effects on your guys' palms?
Yes,
Yeah.
it hurts.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah. We getting old, huh? We just getting
Uh,
old.
I
carpal
think I just saw
tunnel.
my phone. I need to stop.
I ain't going like one thing I did feel is what they call the ghost phone, where your
Oh,
leg
yeah.
shakes and you think you get a message and shit.
Okay,
It's a
how's your
fucking-
pinky look? How's your pinky look from how your
I don't
from how your phone sits? Because we be holding our phones like this. Your pinky's supposed to be indented, but it's not supposed to be like that.
Y'all got some heavy ass cases in.
My shit look pretty straight.
My little
I don't
pop
know.
it. It dips in a little bit.
Pop
Look at you
That's not from the phone.
using your
All
tools.
fingers dip in a little bit.
But it's
I gotta
supposed to
get
dip in
creative.
more
We're
according to
evolved
how you
now.
hold your phone, like whether you're left-handed, right-handed, how you hold it on your pinky.
I hold it like this.
You're on Google too much.
Oh, she got those.
No, she's on TikTok too
Sock
much.
pocket
No,
things.
in
Too much
high
TikTok.
no, in high school for real, I had a really bad dip in my finger, but I was always on my phone.
All right, let's get it back to base.
So yeah.
So enough about fingering.
It's all about social media. Anyways,
Damn, man.
let's get into
Damn, we gotta get serious.
Oh, see,
we
I'm
gotta
really
get,
rock
we gotta
that the
get
whole-
serious.
I mean, Dad, can we see what everybody's weekend was like at least, yo? Like, yeah.
Well, that's what I asked, and then y'all went to
Did you?
fingers.
I think he did.
I did.
And then you-
How was everybody's weekend?
Oh, it was alright. How was yours?
It was just worked. It wasn't fun this weekend.
No.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, mine was very uneventful as well. Anybody do some fun shit this weekend?
Nah, nigga, I worked.
Wait, you went to that fight thing, right?
Who?
I went to a fight.
No, Eric.
No, I didn't make it. Fuck traffic.
You turned around.
Nah,
you did not
bro.
turn around,
I
bro.
Nah.
told you.
In San Jose.
earlier. I told
There was a tournament going down. One of our
It was a
buddies, huh?
tournament,
One of our
June, yeah, he was
podsters.
getting.
Oh,
The one that's
Jude.
gonna
Yeah,
make
he
us
was
go
having
viral.
he was
Did
having a
you win,
tournament.
Jude? Aw.
They cheated.
Fuck
They
them.
cheated?
The guy cheated, bro.
They got him with a
cheated.
good old
Jude.
dick twist.
I thought a win was a win, but I mean, what?
Hey.
Got him with a wedgie. Hey man, they
Gave him a swirly.
You can't win them all, Jim. You can't win them all. Stop.
Hey, June tapped out after Willie.
Hey, brother, that'll do it. Fuck that.
Speaking of San Jose, I had some bomb Korean corn dogs from over there.
Korean corn dogs.
All right, now
Sounds
tell me
good.
what the fuck is
Yeah.
that is, bro.
Fire. There's
What's a Korean corn
they
dog?
got like potato, like squares all over them or something, and then like it's like half like premium
I've been
beef
craving a
sausage,
corn
half
dog
like
now that you-
cheese, like mozzarella cheese. It's bomb. It's bomb. Honestly,
Where at?
like
Korean corn
in
dog.
Cupertino. It's
Shout
like
out the restaurant, dude. We're
my
gonna go.
Rang hot dog.
My
What?
ring?
My
Lang?
Rang hot dog.
My
I
Lang?
remember
Hold
this.
on, we're gonna look for it.
Yo,
I'm.
Yeah, them
Oh.
shits is bomb.
bro, I
But
went.
I tried all of
The
them.
corn
I
dog.
was like,
I just seen a corn
Wait,
dog
no, you
nutting
should
out
go in
cheese,
this
bro.
location.
I went up in. Honestly, I went up in there like a food critic. I'm like, I want one of every single one.
That shit looks
yeah,
fire.
Like, I had fun with my girl. It was
Aw,
her
there you
birthday,
go.
so I wanted to go do that
So
with
you
her.
bought her corn dogs? I would have been happy.
Yeah. Honestly,
That's
you
how
know
you
the
do it.
weirdest thing to me is like they'll ask you if you want it coated in sugar. Like that was kind of weird to me. Like I've
So
never.
you know, like savory and sweet.
Yeah.
That's
bomb.
that's
Sweet
that's
and
that's
savory.
what I had.
The
I would
said.
have been
was
like, do I
'cause
want it covered
I
in
like
sugar?
trying different flavors, so I was like, yeah,
I would've got
coat
two.
the premium
I
one
would've got two.
in sugar, and it was actually super fire. Dude.
Wait, I need to go. What is this place?
I'd probably pass, but
Hey man,
On the
that's
sugar
okay.
one.
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
sugar
oh,
one.
but
That
smart.
other shit looked fire though.
Yeah.
Well, because some people got a sweet tooth
That,
and some
that
people
potato,
got
that
Yeah.
potato
sweet
mozzarella
tooth.
one, fire,
That
bro.
looks good right
What was your
Fire.
favorite?
Fried corn dog.
Probably the
Chocolate
premium,
cookies,
the premium
Yeah, I don't
Premium?
hot dog.
Sugar?
Yeah, premium hot
okay.
dog was the best
Hot
for
dog
me
or corn
because it
So
tastes
that's a
like
corn dog,
Was
not
it,
a
was
hot
it
dog.
as much as the premium gas?
I don't know.
It's a hot
I
dog.
mean,
It's a
that's
hot
a
It's
corn
a
dog
weird
to me, though.
side,
About
dude.
gas
I mean,
right
that's
now.
a
That
corn
shit
dog to
is
me,
too
but they
expensive.
call it a hot
Bro,
dog.
it's
I'm not
a
gonna-
fucking hot dog that's
I'm not
sewed
gonna
up.
say-
You know what I mean? They just decided to sew up the fucking little slit right there, so now it's a corn dog.
So now, okay.
So up the
Well,
slit.
it's
So
the
appealing.
wiener in the bun, but the bun never splits. It's an unsplitted bun.
It's uncircumcised.
It's
is what you're saying.
uncircumcised.
Anyways, it's definitely fire. Try it
Nothing
out.
wrong with that.
Of course not.
Definitely a different type of sauces too. Like I
Okay.
forgot what it was. Like some type of cheddar sauce and sweet
Cupertino,
chili.
huh?
all
Dude,
these
it's
kind of
crazy
sauces.
all this gourmet shit they be making with such simple things. Because
Yeah.
growing up, a corn dog was just a corn dog.
Right.
Now look at this.
I think over time, people just getting tired of just eating the same thing. They're like,
gotta
hey,
go
why
back
don't
to
I
the
just switch it up,
basics.
see if
You gotta go
something
back to
works.
Yeah.
I mean,
want a
honestly,
Korean
that
corn dog now.
I think food is just like any other art. Like, you
Exactly.
find the beauty of like trying different spices and different flavors.
And just the way it looks
Yeah.
too is an art
it's
form
very,
too.
yeah, it's very
Well, that's
appealing.
the
Presentation.
Yeah, definitely. I
With-
love the
with
colors,
IG.
the way it
Farmers
pops,
market.
everything.
With
Yeah.
IG, with TikTok,
The
you
comparison
can
right
see the
there.
art in the food now,
Exactly.
as opposed to
that's,
like.
that's what I'm trying to. I
Yeah.
mean, that's really what drew me to it. I was like, it's very appealing.
How did you find
Yeah.
it? Like, what made you find it?
Maybe because like I look up like different kind of food. Remember last time I had told y'all about that fufu I had tried? I
Mm-hmm.
guess you know how you guys were talking about phones, giving recommendations, and it was like, oh, have you ever tried like Korean style corn dogs? And I was like, no, I have
That's
not,
so
but they look
random.
good.
That just sounds.
That's
so
a
good.
trip, definitely.
Yeah, definitely worth the trip.
I haven't tried Korean style anything.
Oh my god, you've never been to like the Gen House? where
Korean
you can
style
cook the meat
wings?
Right. Oh, yeah, anything.
I want to
Korean
go
Oh, I
to the
think I
one
had
where
one.
you can cook it yourself.
Korean
You
barbecue?
can.
Yeah.
That's where I
in
wanted to
San
go for my
Jose. They have,
birthday.
like, the Gen
Hey,
House.
sounds
I
like
wanna go
a
for my
rip off
birthday.
to me though.
No, there's
Huh?
one in Marina. Don't go there. It's like.
Bruh.
Don't
Have
go there.
you ever been there?
Bruh,
I
bruh,
forgot
that
what-
place-
I
Have you
swear
ever
it's
been
Goku,
there?
right?
Bro, that
In
place is
San
called
Jose.
home.
Goku
You could
in
cook it at
San Jose?
home.
That's what I'm saying,
yeah,
bro.
but you
They're
need,
gonna
like, the
charge
spices.
you
Goku,
hella
San
pricey for the
Jose.
meats,
Don't
and then
listen
like,
to
all right,
them.
here, take this raw meat, cook it yourself, and give me a tip at the end of the day. Nah,
Well,
bro.
that's kind of true.
Okay,
And you can't even take the leftovers home because it's a liability.
yeah.
nope,
Yeah,
nope.
you really
That's what I
can't?
said
You
for
can't,
so
yeah.
long.
I
I
feel you,
said,
but
why am I gonna pay
like
to
I
cook
said,
my
I'll
own
try-
food?
That's what I'm saying.
Like I
I
said,
went.
I'll just try
I
it for the
went and I
experience
was
for the first
proved
time.
wrong. I
It's
was
the
proved so
experience?
fucking.
Where'd you go?
It's the experience. It's the way that you get, almost little by little, because they serve you like plate by plate with your meat, so you get full over
Yeah.
time. And like after, you're gonna think like, oh, I'm gonna eat so many plates because all you can eat. By plate 2, I'm like, oh fuck, I ate a lot of food. Their
it's
cheese
meat.
corn, let me tell you, their cheese corn. Can't even. Oh my god, I can't even. No, I really can't.
I love it.
Oh
like,
my god.
Korean barbecue really is like one of my favorite like go-to
Fire.
restaurants if I'm
I
ever.
fuck
And that's
with
where you
that.
cook
It's
it
the
yourself.
flavor.
Where
You cook it
Flavors.
yourself,
I
yeah.
love
And what's
Korean
cool is you
style
can
food.
cook and
It's
cook.
bomb.
They'll replace your grill
Yeah.
for you when it gets too
You
dirty.
just gotta go somewhere nice, not like all like bougie.
Goku and I think it's Goku, right? Because I was
Yeah.
like, trying to
There's one
see.
called Gen
Yeah.
House. And, like,
That one's good too. I've
yeah, I
been there.
went there. It's really cute. It's
Yeah.
fancy. You can go with like your girl or something or whatever the hell you want.
It's really
or
nice.
by yourself.
Yeah.
If you just
Oh,
want to
Oh,
enjoy
yeah,
stuff.
that's okay.
Speaking
You
to
can
the
eat on your
mic.
own.
Yeah.
I went to Lala Girl with June.
Damn.
Dude, what'd you guys have?
Damn.
We had the.
Did you guys split an
Hey, you know this
appetizer? or
guy?
what?
Hey,
You guys
you
put the
guys guess what
dessert?
you got?
A salad.
What do you got?
Yeah,
I
you got
knew
it.
it.
You got a salad?
That's
Do
what I
you know
would
what fruit?
Did you get the one with the walnuts and the pecans and stuff?
The strawberry summer salad.
The pistachio one? Ooh,
Yeah.
He got a
sounds
strawberry salad. He was feeling like a.
That's just fire, though.
Fine.
That's just
actually
fire.
good. That's actually
It
good.
is.
That summer fruit
Yeah.
salad.
Where's my
I like
mother?
Is
the
everybody
pistachio
agreeing
one.
like what to strawberries in the salad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Strawberry
That
summer
is
salad.
fire.
I'm telling you.
Especially
What kind of
Especially
cheese on it?
especially
With
with certain
ricotta?
type
They
of
got a little
cheeses,
goat
it's
cheese
fire.
on
I
it?
don't
Yeah.
like cheese. Maybe a
Feta
good
cheese, yeah,
vinaigrette.
fire.
Or a vinaigrette as
Feta.
well.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a nice vinaigrette.
They were like, "What kind of cheese you want?" He was like, "Feta."
Nah, man, nah, no feta.
Feta on feta on feta.
Yeah. I had my
Wait,
usual
but
the
did
cheese
you go
maker.
to the one by the mall, or did you guys
The
go
mall.
for the?
I went to the mall.
should've went to
I
the
mean, it's easier parking.
mall.
Just
Okay.
easier parking. Yeah.
Yo, rest in
I
peace to the
respect
Lala's. It was downtown, bro.
Oh,
But it's gonna be El Chorrito now.
I know.
Is
but
it?
still,
So what does that mean?
Downtown is so boring.
It means we're gonna get chorito burritos closer.
Chorito
It's
burrito.
supposed to be, I guess, like more of a bar and like night scene on the weekends, like at night or something. I heard. Yeah, like they're
That's
gonna
what
close
Jason- okay, well, that's what
after
somebody was
lunch or
telling me.
whatever, like in the evening, but then reopen and have like the. That's what I
That's
heard.
what I
It's
heard.
gonna be the
too.
Michi spot?
I heard the Marriott owner was telling me. He's like, yeah, that they got hella money. They bought it. He was a little pissed off. You know Jason, right? I'm not putting him on the spot.
I don't know,
I think-
Jason.
I didn't hear what she said.
Okay, so one of
I've
the
seen the
owners
movie
from
Jason.
Marriott, he was talking about it, and he said that yeah, they bought it out. They're gonna make it to like a night scene type of thing. and,
Okay.
like a, I don't know,
Like a
burritos
mechanical
to
bowl.
go.
Yeah,
in
like a
there.
late night
don't know.
brunch, like no, not
Something
brunch,
like
but like
that.
Late night
drunchies for the
brunch.
drunchies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're drunk and you got the munchies. Yeah, the
Yeah.
drunchies, bro.
Okay.
Through
Yeah,
the
that's smart.
grapevine, I heard.
That's smart. Yeah. When they leave in like the musty ass Brit and they want to go get some food and it's right there.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yo,
you
bro.
be
The
surprised. You'd be surprised how
Bruh.
long the line is, bro. Like it's
Bruh,
crazy.
the Brit is warm. If you're cold
It's the
outside, just go
mustiest for
inside the
sure.
Brit and you'll be warm in 3 seconds.
Yeah, shout out to
You'll be
everybody's hot
sweating.
breath in there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, and the dirty restroom.
Mhm.
you
That
Then you
musty
try it in the
restroom.
restroom.
Yeah. Ooh.
But the water tastes so good when you're in there, bro.
what?
Well, yeah, because it's so hot in there that the water, that we, you know what I mean, the little water
The tap
thing.
water?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
one
all you
from the
want to
sink?
drink when you're in there. No, I don't know if it's from the sink, but they
And
got
they
it
give
in
you the same
thing.
ice that
What
they
are you
just dig their
talking
hand in
about?
all while sipping?
Who knows?
You
You
know?
never really
hey,
know.
but it tastes so good though.
But it's
It
like,
makes
hey,
you so
dude,
drunk and
they
it's
wipe
so
their hands
fresh.
with that same dirty ass towel and just dig in the
They
ice.
just drench the towel into your shot glass.
You think it's lemon, but it's not.
You just think it's spicy.
It's tardy for no
Ooh,
reason.
that shit burns, bro. What's that shit called? The towel shot? Ooh.
Yo, I seen a video of some fool taking they call it a match shot.
Yeah.
What?
Imagine.
Okay, I'm a bartender. I could never do that. Even if you piss me, I could never do
There's
that.
people
But
that
the people
Have you
Yeah.
ever
though.
spit on somebody's drink?
No,
You
like I
haven't?
had this guy tell off my manager yesterday saying you're a dick, and I was like, and he threw the money at me, and I was like, and I grabbed it. I'm like, I'm getting my money, fuck you. And then he was just like cussing us out, and I was like, how dare you? But you know, like
How dare
I
you.
didn't spit in his drink. I knew he was a dick.
Oh, he was complaining about that?
No, he was complaining because we were talking shit about him in Spanish. I go, mira lota.
Oh.
And he
And I'm like, "Let's go,
understood.
motherfucker, are you gonna go or what?" And then we were just like right there, and then he got pissed off, and he was
Damn,
like,
well,
fuck you. And I was like, well, fuck
Might have been
you.
having a bad night.
Well, he
He probably needed to stay there and he didn't want to go anywhere.
On my
But at
behalf,
the
I
same
want to
time,
apologize for my uncle. You know, sometimes he likes to act up a little bit.
Yeah, I want to
I didn't know
apologize
you had a
for.
white uncle with
He
a
got
red
talked.
face.
You know,
But, I mean, you'd be surprised.
I mean, look, his face is red right now.
Yeah. I'm adopted, so I mean, you don't know where I'm from.
Are you from New York?
having a good day till they were talking shit about him.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I needed that boost today."
Yeah. How about anybody else's weekend
Wanna
going
do anything
down?
fun?
We're still on the weekend?
Or
guess so.
yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
just
shit,
I,
we're still
I,
on the weekend topic? Oh, okay.
Bartender life. I don't know.
How was your weekend, Mickey? How's
yeah, I
everything?
went to Lala's
That was
with,
his-
with
that's
June.
it,
That was just your
You
weekend?
had a
That-
day with June? Come on,
Chill-
man, that's
I was
special.
chilling.
June
Yeah.
made your weekend? That's all you needed.
Low key.
Yeah.
You
Low
told us
key,
what he
man.
ordered, but what did you
What
order?
did you get?
Shh,
Shit.
come on, you know me.
You got them steak bites?
Come on, man.
You know I got the oysters.
Come on, you know I got the asada fries with the cheese smacker.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That's actually that should be a number 2.
That sounds good.
That's like
That should
yeah.
be on the menu. Let me get the asada fries with a tree smacker. 'Cause that's the go-to for
Bruh.
sure.
The fries is bomb because it's like some nice like seasoned fries. They got this avocado salsa that they put on top of it. You know what I'm saying with jalapenos.
They got the best carne asada fries, hands down. I'm not gonna
yeah,
got
for real, hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
I've
gonna
never
lie,
tried
hands
it.
down.
I gotta try
In the
it.
area, I think they got the best.
Where was this?
Lala Grill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the mall.
Like just Monterey County.
No.
Monterey County.
We're going Seaside, Monterey, PG. I know you probably some fire spots in
PG?
Salinas.
I'm like, you ain't seen the east
Kinda
side
soft
yet.
fries,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
Probably
need to
some
go
Yeah.
fire
there.
spots in Salinas. That's
Yeah,
what
some
I'm saying.
tacos. There's this place called Dubbers. A lot of the Salinas the natives don't really like going there because I guess they're from there, so they don't like going there.
Same.
But Dubbers is
Why?
bomb though. They got some fire ass wings. I ain't gonna hold you.
Tacos too.
No,
I haven't
Bankers
ever tried
has
that.
bomb
Bankers, that's
tacos.
what it
Yeah,
was.
you gotta go
Yeah.
to Bankers.
Hey, y'all ever
Get
had the
some
heat
bomb
waves
tacos.
in PG?
I always seen pictures of
Well, I
it.
mean, I had it before.
Yeah,
he
That's
was
a
out
thick
there.
piece
Yeah, I
of
had it when it was the
For
pop-up
real.
spots where
Yeah,
you gotta
when he
like
was at his
drive
crib.
up to the street.
I remember those days
Yeah.
too.
So
The
now
The
he's just
tsunami
gone.
fries, the tsunami
gonna-
fries is the way I go, bruh.
Yeah.
Tsunami fries, I fuck with those.
Wavy. Okay.
Shit.
All
Let's get
right.
to the topics. Or what
Let's get serious.
I don't know if I'm ready. Go. Let's put on your
Yeah,
ski
this is
mask.
definitely a
Some
left
very
turn.
touchy subjects today.
Let's get into them.
Damn, she ready. She don't give a fuck.
Ready.
She ready. She ready to judge, huh? You ready to judge?
Ready.
That's that Migos. That's that Migos.
She ready to judge. Well, breaks our hearts. It really breaks our hearts to inform y'all and let y'all know that over the last past few days, this unfortunate incident happened where a 9-month-old was passed away due to head trauma. I believe it said in the article. The people that are supposedly allegedly responsible for it are right now locked up, but the full details are not out yet. First off, I want to say prayers and thoughts and condolences to
Oh shit.
the
this is
family.
an arena?
Yeah,
Oh, that's so.
yeah. So condolences to the families and everybody involved. You know, what I mean, this ain't it's not a pretty
definitely.
picture. Yeah,
I did not
So,
hear about this.
yeah.
Very upsetting.
I went to
Yeah.
school with the mom.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, and
Was it a?
she's a great mom. Yeah, so that's a bummer for sure.
Yeah.
I can't hear.
Don't
It's
have
just-
kids.
Well-
Don't
It's
have
one-
kids if
it's-
you're not gonna love them.
When's the last time I talked to her? I don't know, years ago. But from what I knew, and that was years ago. So of
Yeah.
course I don't know how 9 months.
Well,
years ago.
It wasn't their child. The people that are locked up, it wasn't their child. They were babysitting for someone
wait,
else.
what?
Oh,
It wasn't their
I didn't
kid?
it
know
wasn't their
that.
kid. Yeah, I seen
Okay,
later
now that
on.
puts
that-
that in a different
yeah, so now
perspective.
I seen later they actually posted a
fine,
picture of
like, she's
the
a
they
great-
posted a picture of the 9-month-old. It was a Asian baby.
Hey,
Yeah,
some
that's-
people go. You never
yeah.
know. Some people they get like in a trance. Like
Well,
especially when kids, like you don't know until you have like a child. You know,
Yeah.
like
Native American
how-
Asian. Sorry.
they
Oh,
won't cry. They won't stop crying. People get overwhelmed. You know, they react so different. So
Yeah,
I
but
agree.
you don't know what they were like dealing with. You know, just a lot takes into like play in that person's mind. Like, how the fuck could you do that?
I mean, most of us don't have kids, but seeing a story like
I
this,
have a
like,
child.
what makes you guys think?
yeah, a couple of people here have kids, but the thing is we
Me.
don't. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me
Go ahead.
But I'm saying we don't know the full details, so we don't even know what fully happened.
Yeah.
They say it
It's
was
just
head
crazy that
trauma.
it wasn't even their child.
But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, like a baby died
Yeah.
and it wasn't even theirs. Like, what the hell? Like,
Like,
imagine
what happened?
the
Yeah.
parents, like how they feel. Like you leave your child under care to somebody else, and
You come back home not
Well,
being
here's
able
Yeah,
to
the
see.
thing: if
Yeah.
you're
horrible.
leaving your child to care with somebody else, then you obviously should trust that person you're leaving it with. So
Correct.
Yeah,
that's what
or-
I'm saying. Like we don't have the full details.
yeah,
It could be
Sometimes
some
they
type
don't
of
have a
free
choice
accident.
though. Sometimes
or,
they gotta go to work, and
And they
you
don't
know
have
they can
money.
only afford a certain
Yeah.
sitter or
That's
a certain
true.
daycare. You
That's
know,
true.
or they don't
It's
have
hard
friends or
sometimes.
family. Some people, it's
Yeah.
just, everybody has their own.
you
like,
never know what the
situation.
what
Yeah.
like everyone said. You never know what the circumstances.
No,
are
that's
for real.
1000%.
I feel like I have a lot of support, so I feel like, to be
Me
honest, that's
too.
kind of a luxury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some people don't have that. Like,
Right.
I have grandparents, you know what I mean, for my child.
Mhm.
And some people don't have that. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
totally understand that that's hard.
Yeah.
they need somebody so that they can go to work and then fend for this child.
Yeah.
Takes a
But-
village to raise a child.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
it
does.
does take a village
It
to
does.
raise a child. But at the same time, you got to trust that village too.
Yeah, you can't just
That
like,
like
that's true.
we all know that the days nowadays are kind of different, and
Fact.
it's harder to trust people
Definitely.
sometimes because
Yeah.
people don't always have the best interests at heart.
Yeah.
No,
But like Ronnie said, you know, it's got to be somebody you really trust like that. You got to take all the all precaution that you can to make sure that
Well,
this
but I'm
is
sure you.
as safe
I
as
mean,
you can.
I wouldn't think a parent will leave their kid with someone they didn't trust.
I
So
don't
that's
know.
what we don't have the
Never
full
know,
details. Like it could have been an accident.
I mean,
Yeah.
You
I
know,
mean,
like you
I mean,
guys
because
said,
who called the
we don't know
cops
the
if
full
not
details.
them?
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
someone had to call the cops for them to find out originally. So
maybe it was them that called the cops on themselves. Like,
Well, that's what
yo,
I'm saying. Like, I just don't. I feel like we don't have enough details here for us to really
Yeah.
go ahead and.
Well, we're getting a little bit.
definitely something sad, but yeah.
yeah.
And especially me being like
That's
a new
sad.
parent, I'm just like, you don't really know what you're walking into, even when you feel like you're ready. Like it's a completely new experience. So please try to take as much precaution as you
Yeah.
can. Like I gotta make sure to always walk on the side of my child to make sure he don't fall
Yeah.
back and forth.
Dude, your life
You know,
changes when you have a kid.
You gotta
don't
make
think
sure
about
that
yourself.
you're really fending for them.
Yeah.
It's really crazy having a kid, you know.
Something switches in you, huh?
Yeah, because you're not really fending
Either
for
you
yourself.
have it or
Now
you
it's all
don't.
about your
Not
kid.
everybody has that parental like thing, you know. Like
And
not
that's what-
everybody, you know.
That's kind of what I was leading to when you were talking about people don't leave their kids with somebody irresponsible. I'm like, I don't know. Some people kind of do.
They do.
No, that's why I feel like I contradict. Oh, she contradicted my point because I've heard my parents tell me, "Fuck," like I had to leave you with someone that I didn't really want to, but I had no choice. I had to go to work. It's either I miss work or
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you here, and hopefully
I
the worst thing
think-
doesn't happen.
And to
People
be honest,
try-
thank
no, go
God
ahead.
that you know everything was cool with you, nothing
Yeah.
happened. You know, like you was actually with people that cared.
I
Yeah.
think we just try to see the good in other people, and then especially when you're
Nah, I
like,
took
I gotta
advantage
go to
of 'em.
work, you know, like.
Huh?
I took advantage of
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
okay.
want to say, by the way, in this situation, I just looked it up. KSBW updated
sorry
the thing 12 hours ago. I'm waiting for you to take the smile off your face.
Go for it.
It was the baby's godparents that are in jail. So it definitely was someone that the
If it's a
mother
godparent,
and
it's somebody
father
you definitely
trusted.
trust.
Godparents are someone that you trust.
And it's
That's
Most
someone you
definitely.
know. It's not just a
Most
regular
definitely.
They
person.
always say it's always a person that's closest to you that's like harming the child.
And so
way.
that's almost a double blow. You know, not only is it's not a stranger, let's say. It's one thing to lose a child, you're losing a child,
Now you lose
and
a
all of this
friendship.
trust that you've put into someone. Trust is going to be really hard, I think, for those parents again, to be able to trust anybody with
I mean,
any
even
of their
Most
kids.
probably even to even have a kid, like it's probably traumatized. I would be.
I just
Yeah.
hope the best for them right
Yeah,
now.
God
I
bless
can't even
them.
I'd be
imagine,
feeling
dude.
traumatized thinking about getting another pet and knowing them like I had pets
No,
that
don't
passed
be-
away. Like it's tough to like. Nah, I don't want a new dog. My dog just died. Well, what the heck I want to get a new dog for? It's just gonna remind me of my old dog. So I can only just
with a
imagine.
child.
This position is crazy. You know what I mean?
to spit in my life, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about that the other day because my dog's getting old. I'm like, fuck, if he passes away, am I gonna get another dog? Am I gonna, that's not my child right there.
Yeah.
Like real.
I'm
real
on my
life.
last dog, to be honest.
Huh?
I like my last dog, Chica. Like
Yeah.
after her, like I can't really replace her.
See?
She's like the best dog I've ever had. Very loyal, very loving, and like very smart too. So I'm like, nah. After you, I can't get no better dog,
It's
to be
hard.
honest.
Shout out to all our pets.
Shout out to all the dog kids.
Kids
Or
and
pet
pets
fur
and
babies.
Kids and
families,
pets.
everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
man, it's a sad story. Hopefully they release more information,
Yeah.
but
Hopefully they get
regardless,
closure.
baby lost her life and it's something very sad,
Yeah.
but definitely puts everybody on edge since it's so close to home and we know these people or know of them, there's within our community and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prayers to them if they didn't really mean any harm, didn't intend
Yeah.
anything. Imagine you being responsible for that and a tragedy happens like that. It's pure accident because accidents do happen. So I can only
Yeah.
imagine. You know what I mean? So prayers to them too.
Definitely.
So all right. So some
more
more.
sad stories, fuck.
Man, wanted to have fun,
a
dog.
depressing ass podcast.
We
today,
wanted to have
man,
fun,
fuck.
man.
Want to have fun,
Let's start
but
with
the
the
real
good
world
news.
comes
They caught the
in.
person, right? They said they caught the person.
pull that article up real quick, bro, to see who.
So
That was sad.
Everybody's talking about that
Huh?
one too.
Yeah.
This one
Dude,
The,
that was
specifically.
sad.
The
that poor
the
little
car
girl.
hitting
I'm
the
surprised
10-year-old, right?
She's
Yeah.
alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I was having this conversation. I was like, "Yo,
On Olympia
luckily she
too.
landed on top of the hood compared to underneath the car, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Still, like, dude, that's like.
no, yeah,
kinda-
nobody would want her to get hit regardless. But
Yeah.
if you, I mean, I don't want to put.
I know, but you're like, hey,
Oh no, I feel bad for
lesser of
laughing.
two
The
evils.
fuck.
He said,
Yeah.
thankfully, yeah.
Yeah, the lesser of two evils is
Yeah.
like, well, if she's gonna get hit by the car,
Yeah.
at least go to the top.
Bro,
Yeah,
why does that
yeah.
sound fucked up and funny, dog?
Because
I
Like-
wasn't trying to be
I
funny
think
though.
so.
You
Yeah.
But I can just imagine you being right there at the scene, like, hey, but at
least you got
least.
hit.
yeah, because we're talking
I
about.
would have too.
Yeah.
like-
Okay, okay, guys, let's not laugh.
At
hindsight.
least she's still alive. Like,
Yeah.
She's well, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
So that's why we're just kind of talking about it in
Yeah.
hindsight.
Talk
It's
to
not
your
really.
kids.
yeah,
Watch
hilarious
where
or
you're
anything.
going.
yeah.
But I mean,
But
they're
that
like,
area seemed like it was like a trailer park.
Yeah,
area.
like, you
No,
gotta
it's
go
right there by
slow
North
there.
High, I think, where like all the houses are attached. It's kind of it looks like
North High.
by North High and Salinas. So
No,
Oh,
this
this
is
is
Oh.
Seaside.
oh, was it Seaside?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I thought it was in Salinas.
But I mean,
looks-
you
it
would
looks similar
assume
over
yeah, it does. I'm like the
somewhere
ghetto.
here it'd be safe for your child to be outside because
Wow.
there's so many bumps.
Hey, I go-
Yeah, there was a speed bump too right there.
Sure you did.
They're
I
honestly
did.
smashing, bro.
That's crazy.
They're smashing through a little community.
That's all bad.
Can you scroll down?
Pobre
Did,
chica.
did
It was
they
on La
catch the
Salle?
person?
Yeah.
It looked like an alley.
Is there a
Messiah?
picture?
I thought it was Olympia.
La Salle.
LaSalle. There's a trailer park there
LaSalle.
close to there. Suspect has been found. Criminal charges are being filed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't got a picture yet. What if they were underage?
They
Never
looked
forget
old.
the
I don't
scene.
know. I could be wrong.
I couldn't really tell in the picture, but
I mean, old car, old per. No, it's- I'm judging hard.
That's
that's
the
a
trip.
slide, right? No. You see the little dot right underneath it? Underneath the video? Yeah.
Oh, they're
Oh.
showing
That's
the
the one.
license
And
plate.
And they
I
show the
thought
license.
maybe they
The
had
license
the
plate is
picture.
Are we
3
playing it?
NNG
They got-
They
722.
They
got him.
time?
They got him. They got him.
They got him.
They don't need to tell them the license plate because they got them.
It was fucking
Oh, they
manhunt.
finally got him?
They already
Manhunt
found
Tuesdays.
The license plate of the vehicle.
Look.
I'm John Walsh.
But yeah, man, this
Well, I mean, yeah.
the fact that
This
they took
suspect
off,
thinks he
bro,
can get
like,
away
that's
from the law.
crazy. That's
Just the
fucking
fact that
nuts.
they could hit a child and just be like, oh shit, you good? And just go by like, fuck
I
it, they're
know,
good.
that was-
He didn't even bother.
They
he
didn't
just
even
took
bother to
off.
see if it was good. They just bothered to see who they hit.
And they just take off. I would
That's
be
a
so
trip.
fucking
Crazy.
So much
Yeah,
stuff
real
going on,
piece
man.
of shit, man. Real
Yeah.
piece of shit attitude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for
So
real, for
no.
real.
That's some real piece of shit right
No
there.
picture
Yeah, real.
video.
I
Right?
feel like if
Also-
he hit the child and it was an accident, by all means, kids run in front of cars all the time.
Yeah.
But the fact that he just fucking took off. like,
Yeah.
For
Coward.
me, I
Yeah.
was upset absolutely at the driver, but also little homegirl, and I mentioned this to my friend.
there was
she
someone
didn't
back
look
there that
back.
saw
I know,
too.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You see somebody walking back
They
there.
ran
Has a
to go
ball,
help,
right?
though,
Or
I
has a
think
ball
after.
or
I think
something
so,
in their
'cause they
hand.
probably
But
heard
she
it.
didn't look
Yeah.
both ways, and I know that
Yes,
that's
they're little
trivial,
kids,
but
so-
she's
yeah.
10, and I
Maybe she
mean, when
was
I was
excited.
5 or 6,
We don't know
you
the
know.
situation.
Well, that's what I'm
But I
saying.
also heard
like,
it's a small community, and that person
That was maybe,
supposedly
like, a
was
neighbor.
transient, so they live in their
really?
car and like travel around. Yeah, so who knows? But
but
Better,
see,
better not hit this with the.
How
We don't
can
know
they
the
not
full
have-
details.
I really wish that she would have just looked. I mean, I know
Yeah,
it's
true.
not her.
That's
not
what you
her
tell
fault
your
at
kids
all.
all the
But
time.
I'm
Make
like,
sure
if she
you
would have
look.
just looked left, please.
But that
please. I
area
feel
looks like-
so bad for her.
That looks like
area
an
looks like-
alley, bro.
Like most people that live there know not to drive fast. You know.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm
That's why
saying
she
they're
seems just-
transient.
yeah.
And you could tell by
person.
the impact of how freaking far she flew and how
That made me
how the
nauseous when I
brakes.
saw that for the first
you
time.
definitely know that car made a nasty, disgusting sound when it hit the brakes.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
knew like some burnt rubber or something. That's why I feel like that's why the person walked out. You probably heard the girl probably screaming, and then
Oh,
the
fuck.
car making all that freaking conjunction. So
definitely, man.
That hooting
Well,
and hollering. Huh?
prayers to the family.
Conjunction.
We're good. We're glad that she's okay, and there is a link. We might post it later if we find it for GoFundMe. If you guys want to, what do you? Not deposit. I lost my word.
Donate.
Donate.
Donate. There you go. If you guys want to donate.
Thank you, bro. Because I was just about to say, Google the word
I
conjunction for me,
think he
please.
There's
meant
also-
emotion.
Clauses, or the
There's
action,
also a
the action
GoFundMe.
to more
And then
events.
clause.
No, no,
Say
he's a
this
rapper.
before I get over
Yeah.
it.
I believed him. I believed him.
Yeah.
According to me.
Don't ever question my vocabulary, dog.
don't.
You know you got the thesaurus app.
Come on, bro.
And also, there's
Hey,
a
and salute to
GoFundMe for
Thesaurus. He knows me.
Noakai, the 9-month-old
Yeah,
who
shouts out
passed
to
away in
Thesaurus.
Marina. They have a GoFundMe. They don't really want flowers for their Funeral, any flower donations, things like that, just kind of donations to help out the family in terms of like funeral costs and things like that.
Oh, for the
for our 9-month-old
okay.
little one who passed away in Marina. So there's GoFundMe's for both of them.
yeah.
And the families definitely do appreciate it. I mean,
Of course.
it's really hard to fathom how close to home this is. You know, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I know it happens. We hear about it every day, but never Marina.
I
You know, or
feel-
never Seaside.
Yeah.
Beside. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, 831.
Yeah.
Seaside Marina.
Still Monterey
yeah.
County.
Yeah, Monterey County.
Monterey County.
The
Yeah.
aquarium.
The aquarium. Yes.
The
the-
aquarium.
I'm from the aquarium.
Yeah,
I'm from the aquarium. I
bro.
was born and raised in aquarium. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely
That's
right.
where
Yeah. Your assumption was correct. Yes, I was born in the
Your
aquarium.
conjunction was correct, bro.
There was a conjunction in the aquarium.
You know that shark they had to get rid of?
Yeah.
Why?
No, yeah, bro. There's a
Losing
hospital
little
inside the
fishes.
aquarium. Yeah, that's where people are born. Yeah, everybody from the 831 is born in the aquarium.
Yeah.
Yeah, the penguin section, bro. Yeah, I was born right there.
Yeah, I was born.
Oh, that's cute.
It was a water bird.
That's water. Everybody got to witness
He was
it,
like,
bro.
my first words was.
It's anchovies and
Yeah.
penguins.
No wonder you like anchovies.
Hey, you do anchovy pizza. First guy ever.
Tell me
seen
why
it.
Eric told me about that, and I could not believe him.
I thought that was only a
I could not
SpongeBob
believe
thing.
I
him.
really thought it
Yo,
was.
that was the last time I had you order a pizza, bro.
They're salty, right?
I said,
Hey, some people have a sweet tooth. I have a
Hey,
salty
you-
tooth.
this motherfucker said,
Need
you
the
don't want
ice?
anything? I'll just order
they
it.
have
All right, go
Do
for
they
it,
put
bro.
like
Nah,
a
there's
whole
no-
fucking
anchovies.
little fish on each slice?
Yeah, bro. It's
Yeah.
all. It's
Out
like
the can,
it's like
out
the
the can.
pepperoni.
They have bones.
You're tripping.
They're like they're.
You're
It's
tripping.
bomb.
Nah, it's
You're
just yeah,
tripping.
just-
Yo, so if y'all go get pizza with this guy, you gotta get your own box. You gotta get your own
Sounds
Nah,
pie.
I
like
fuck with it.
Or
Hell
fishy
yeah.
Pizza. That's
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Hey, y'all know
Real New
that
York shit.
that
I don't
Caesar
know.
salad has
yes.
anchovy paste
and
in
I
it, right?
love Caesar salads, but the fact that I can't see the anchovies, it's okay. But sometimes I'd be like,
You could taste it though.
hella
yeah.
anchovy in it today, and I'm like, fuck it.
Ruined for me at a fancy restaurant.
fucks
You know what they do? I've always had like, I don't know, the cheapy little bag Caesar salads. My favorite thing growing up, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're
I remember it, winter ball, sophomore year. Had a nice little Caesar salad. There was a fish right on top of my salad, a whole fish, and I just, I went. My mom, my parents were at. Why were they at my winter ball dinner? I don't know. They were. That's the parents I
okay.
had. Okay.
It's okay.
They said I just went
Chaperones.
pale because I do not like seafood. I
yeah,
hate fish.
same.
I hate everything I always have. And
I hate
everything I
I hate
have.
everything I always have.
That's
I
a
hate
good.
everything.
That's a
I
quote.
don't
That's a
eat.
quote right there. That's
I
a
just
quote.
don't eat.
I hate
That's
everything
like,
I
you know,
always have.
I hate everything else.
I hate
But
life.
for real, that I did not realize that was in a Caesar salad. I still eat them now, but
Yeah.
I really had to get over that. That was traumatizing
Well, that's
for
like-
me.
So they have
Yeah,
sardines
that
and
is
salad.
traumatizing. I would
The
be too.
anchovy
I was like,
paste
please take it off. Please take it off.
to
I
make the
wouldn't. I
dressing.
would have sent it back.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Bitch
not.
status.
it's
Hey
not
man,
solid.
anchovies and sardines are really popular in Monterey, man.
Yeah,
there might
that's
be
what
some
they
of
were
that shit and the
founded on.
other shit you be eating, and they ain't telling you.
I made
They
it in
should
home
call
ec
that a
from
Monterey
scratch,
salad.
and it's actually pretty good
Yeah.
from what I heard.
Monterey salad. Y'all seen them
For all
swim?
y'all know, man, they be using seafood ingredients on all other food y'all be eating. So
Bro, yeah. Like people be like, oh, I'm vegan, but I see them eating gummy bears, and like, you know, that's pig in there, right? Like,
DJ,
You mean you
Not
mean-
all of them. Not all of
Yeah.
them have pig hoof.
Not
in it.
all of them, yeah.
Wait,
but
I thought
a
that was
bunch-
cow stomach.
Right,
No.
yeah,
Everything
it's
has
like
everything.
cow
cow
stomach dryer.
Everything has everything.
That the gelatin.
Yeah.
Like Jello has. I thought that was pig. I thought it was
Yeah,
like.
nah, I
Pig
heard it
hoof
was cow
bones
stomach.
or something?
I
Pig
ain't heard
hoof.
pig. I heard cow.
I heard pig.
Really?
Yeah. Could
Gotta
either
eat
or. It's
I'm
not vegan though.
saying it again.
Yeah, yeah,
Regardless.
It's not vegan.
Can't waste the animal. Are you timing us?
Oh,
Yeah, he's
people
putting
that eat
timer.
tripas, crazy.
Ooh,
I
savage.
love tripa.
If they're
I
fried
love
really
tripas.
good, yeah. Like
You gotta
fire,
make sure to
bro.
clean them out
Yeah.
right though.
That's what I'm saying.
Menudo is tripa.
Is
Made
it?
right.
That's
I'll
awesome.
sell it.
I never
minus the
smelled
meat,
it being
just the
made
hominy.
though.
Sorry, I don't like meat.
But you're talking about
It's
pig
okay.
tripas, right?
Chicken is
A
cool
little
for
bit.
me.
Because
I don't
that's because the one in Menudo is more bigger, like the.
It's a
Chicken.
different
I love a
one.
good old
That's
steak
cow,
when
that's
it's
why.
done
Like
right.
that's cow intestine, yeah. So you're talking about like the pig ones, like chitlins?
Chitlins. No, I never
that's
had
like a
that.
southern thing, I think.
Never
Well,
had that.
that's the
Yeah.
way, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Tripas, chitlins,
Yeah.
like yeah,
I've
it's
heard
guts,
of
right?
it. Chitlins, like chips, like those fried
chitlins.
pork.
No, it's
Yeah,
called
fried
called
pork.
shitlins.
I thought
Like,
those were chicharrones.
Yeah.
Kinda, but they're not. They're
chicharrones is the
Chitlins.
pork skin, right?
Huh?
Chicharrones
that's
is
the
the
stomach
pork
too,
skin.
right?
Fire,
Well,
they're very low
no,
carb.
There's
Carb,
different
throwing it
kind
out
though,
there.
because chicharrones, there's
on a
those kind
diet?
that are like meaty,
Yeah.
like kind of like carnitas almost,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
there's
you're
those
right.
chicharrones that are like, the hard.
I
Okay.
thought
Like
they
the
were
chip
more.
ones, yeah.
I
And
thought
that's
they
a
were more
pig skin.
cooked.
The
Yeah.
crisp.
For real?
And it's just deep fried.
I
I
like
don't
the
like that
crispy
shit.
one.
What, the deep fried one?
I just don't like what do you say, menudo? I don't like the fucking
I love
chicharron.
You don't like no.
But you're out here
Like
eating
fried?
fucking grasshoppers and shit.
Nigga, those motherfuckers fire.
I had one.
Nah.
They're fire though, bro.
They're-
They
they're
taste like
they're high on
salty burgers
protein.
straight
Have you
up.
ever had
It's
chocolate
video,
covered
dude.
ants? They taste like chocolate.
Wait, what?
Have you had
Chocolate covered ants,
chapulines?
they
They
just
taste
talk-
like
I don't eat
chapulines.
seafood. I don't eat insects.
Ooh, the lollipops with the scorpions in them. Have you ever
Do
had
you
those?
eat the
Yeah, I've
scorpion?
had those.
No.
I thought
just
it was
do
only, like,
lollipop
just for
when it gets a little
display, to
close.
be
I throw
honest.
that shit
Aesthetic.
away. Throw that shit away after I get a little close to it. I get
Yeah, I'd
scared.
I
lick
thought you're
the
supposed to
tip,
just have 'em as
lick
decorations.
The little stinger.
The tip,
Nah,
yeah,
you
when I
can
get close
eat
to the
them.
tip,
You
I
can
gotta
eat
throw
them?
that shit away,
They're
man.
edible.
She's
Throw
done
that
when
shit
she
away.
All right, so what's the weirdest thing you guys ate? Since we're on food.
I'm pissed.
It's not worse, but I've had shark.
Ooh.
Ew.
What? How
That's
is that?
That shit
illegal.
stunk.
Look at you,
was
baddie.
one.
I was a kid.
You
Ew.
baddie? Where was
Uh,
this at? Hawaii?
Okay, well, I guess
Hawaii.
joking. I had shark when I was fuck. out of here, Bonnie.
Allegedly. We say allegedly.
I
Okay.
had shark.
We're gonna say that you did.
I was like what, 5 or 6,
Yeah,
and my
your
parents
are
made shark.
rebels.
Did you
We
grow
lived in like
fins?
North Salinas.
Yeah,
North
she eats shark.
Salinas, so
I'm
we
like
ate
saying like
shark.
we weren't in somewhere special.
We
weren't
fished
in
it out
we
the
make it
river.
shit.
Seemed like you're like
We
in
just
like
got
an
shark, and I
island.
remember there were like hella bones in it, and it was just like, well, cause what we had, but it was good.
So shark.
I mean,
That's
I didn't
definitely a
hate fish
trip.
back then, so it was good.
Have anybody? I've had duck.
That
I
was
heard
fire,
it's
though.
savory.
That's not special.
Have you tried
It's not, though.
quail?
Have you
I'll
had
be
deer
eating-
jerky?
Nah, I'd be
It's
down though. I
delicious.
want to eat deer
Venison.
or horse.
Ooh,
wanna
I
try
heard,
horse,
I
yeah.
heard
What?
Italians and Spaniards eat horse. I was watching
Have you had
Vice
quail?
and they like eat horse.
Delicious.
Fucking weird.
Hell
Kinda
no.
weird
Quail
to
eggs
me.
nasty.
I don't
Not
know.
quail
I feel like
eggs,
horses
quail.
are like
Spanish
pets.
is still nasty.
Yeah.
in a
Quail eggs are
sense.
good for you though.
I
They've
don't
got
have
a
double.
cow
the-
as a pet,
I've
though.
been looking to raising quail. They got double the nutrients of
Okay,
chickens.
yeah.
You eat a burger
Okay,
ASAP.
yeah.
All right, so
I
you
don't
want
eat
to try
red
a
meat,
horse?
Fair.
But
No,
it's
you.
okay.
Chicken,
Yeah.
duck.
I'll eat duck.
So
Goose.
Yeah,
horse?
duck is bomb.
I'll eat
Ooh.
goose.
Duck is
yeah.
alright. It tastes
Duck is
kind of
bomb.
like
I
nasty.
like
I want
it.
to try
You're
snake.
saying duck
Certain,
does.
certain preparations of duck is
Y'all are
fire.
wild.
I want to try
Chicken
snake.
now.
I would
Would
love
you
to
have
try
an
snake
alligator?
from
Or a
the.
lizard. Or alligator.
No,
Yeah,
no
I'll have
lizards.
Nah, that shit is
no
gross.
lizards,
A
bro.
lizard? You had a lizard?
That shit is gross.
No,
That shit
we
is
have a
gross,
lizard.
son.
We don't eat lizards.
Huh?
Lizards are friends, not
Quail? Did
food.
you say
Yo,
quail?
first off,
Yeah, I
first
heard
off,
about
there's
quail.
Mexican and El Salvadorian dishes involving lizards.
Yeah. With
So
the
that's-
iguana.
What about
I'm gonna get those
armadillo?
things
The iguana.
bare.
Nah.
What about
And
armadillo?
pigeon?
I get it.
Don't-
I've
some
heard
people
about
in Mexico
armadillo.
my
eat
They do it.
lizard.
Yeah, they do it.
Armadillo.
Yeah.
Nah.
If it came down to it, I'd eat anything if I
Man,
really had
bro,
to.
with
Yeah.
the
Really
head
had
in it
to.
still.
Bugs
I'm
though,
like, nah.
go ahead and shoot me.
Nah.
This is some queasy stuff. Huh?
Yeah,
respectfully
no, that
not.
shit had me queasy though. I was like, bruh, that.
Anyways, I was like,
I don't
yeah,
know.
that's
What would y'all want to
a
try?
lot.
I mean, shit.
I've been wanting to try shark for a minute.
Shark. I want to try either like,
Would y'all have turtle?
I've had
yeah,
turtle.
I'll try turtle.
I'm cool.
That turtle soup, right?
Yeah, I was
That
gonna
turtle
say
soup?
that turtle soup.
I'll be good with
Allegedly.
that. I'm okay.
Turtle soup in the turtle shell, bro.
Oh,
What about frog legs?
Nah.
They have frog. I've seen frog legs.
I
I've eaten
Mexican
it.
am
legs.
afraid
How
of
was
frogs.
that?
I hate frogs, but I would want to try them just to try them once.
Would
y'all ever
Because
eat
I know
chicken
it's a
feet?
and Louisiana,
Chicken
I
feet?
will have to
I
go
was
to the
sucking
south
like
to try
chicken.
them.
That's the thing.
Hell nah.
I hate chicken feet.
Oh, the
I hate
octopus is
looking
still
at 'em.
alive. They do that in Japan, right?
Ew.
I'm not crazy.
Octopus?
They do that.
They
Yes.
do
I love
do that
It's
shit.
still alive.
They
we-
eat a
we
lot
do
of
that
stuff
in
alive.
cocktails,
like
bro.
Yeah.
I think some
right?
people have
Yeah.
died
Yeah,
because they've like
He's talking
suffocated
about,
from
like,
it coming
live,
back
like
out.
alive
Yeah, it's
still.
When
alive.
COVID
Oh,
came out,
like
remember
alive,
those
yeah.
videos?
Yeah, and it
Fuck
can
that.
come crawling
People
back
eating
up out of
raw
you.
My shit gotta be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, with the
Yeah,
people eating in the
dead
bath.
You
That's
stab
the
him
shit.
with a fucking.
What about
Hell no,
oxtail?
that
Scary,
shit can
though.
attack you, bro.
I heard
I
that
would
shit's
have
fire. That's the
oxtail
main
soup.
Yeah,
course.
I would have oxtail soup.
Oxtail.
Way good.
Oxtail
I've
soup.
heard it
Actually,
used in all
the
parts of the
tail
animals
or,
when
like-
it's shit like
Yeah.
that or like
By the
Like in
tail.
eyeballs.
soup or something. Eyeballs. Ooh.
I would have it. There's a
Oxtail.
lot of nutrients in the eye actually. actually. Sorry.
Like, they
Maybe
chop
if we
up,
use it
like,
as
the
stock and
sections
you
of
don't
bones.
tell me.
Like the actual
That's
tail.
okay.
Tell me it's
Yeah.
vegetable stock and
What
I'll be
the
alright.
Yeah. Just tell me it's beef stock and I'll be okay.
Lie to me.
Yeah. That's
love
all
it.
you need to do. A white lie never hurt nobody.
It's like oxtail is like expensive now, just like lobster is expensive now. But that shit used to be
Yeah.
cheap.
It was.
It
Yeah.
used to be like, yo, nobody wants to eat this shit,
Mhm.
and now all of a sudden, I don't know, somehow, some way, that shit became the expensive shit.
Like I said,
Someone started
it just
rapping
depend
about
on
it.
It's the
preparation,
creme de la
man.
creme at this point.
Like
Creme
once you
de la
prepare a
creme
pretty
de la
good dish, it's
Edgar.
like, oh, okay, I see what you're going for.
Yeah.
sorry.
No, I don't mind it.
Hey, bro, I mean, that's how it always is. It's just supply and demand. Once something gets popular, you know what I mean? There's a bigger demand for it.
Look what we just saw with the corn dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
My
yeah.
gremlin ass
You know what I'm
feet
saying?
over here.
I did not mind it all.
Yeah, man. We really been on food this whole time.
Hey,
Most
I
of
was
the
really
time.
about to say that, though. How we flipped from, like,
Right, we went back to
I
food.
know.
I think we're
Because it was
hungry.
too sad, and we talked about shit that makes us happy.
We eat when we're stressed.
We got
alright?
eating
Jesus.
disorders.
I do.
think I do.
Let's not
Eating
go there.
fantasies, that's what it is.
Yeah. I eat in my mind, so I don't eat in reality.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
I was so
I
deep
eat
and sad.
in my mind, so I don't eat in reality. You know, like when you watch like Food Network, you're like, oh, you're savoring it,
Same.
and then you're like, all right, I'm not gonna eat. I already ate in my mind because you're trying to lose. Okay, whatever.
No.
Okay, not because I'm trying to lose weight, mainly
Okay,
because
that
like
is-
I don't want to cook nothing. I don't want to go nowhere. But like, oh, I ate that in my
I'm on
mind.
that
All right,
shit.
give me the
Yeah,
I'm
macaroni.
on that
I feel
weird
you.
shit, but I'm just saying, I'm on that weird shit.
You're just
yeah.
meditating about eating.
Yeah, in a sense.
Yeah, eat that shit. All right,
Or
let's
I'm
go.
like, I ate a salad and I
I've
wish
only
I ate,
ever
like,
lost
something
weight when I
juicy,
don't
like-
think about it.
Really?
You're really
Only
about to
ever
be
when I don't
sick
think
and
about it
shit
is
because you
when I
haven't eaten
always
nothing in
end
2
up losing weight.
days.
It's insane.
Sad.
When I
I
just am
wish I was
focusing on
better.
like just being, you know what I
My
mean, or like
anxiety
being
holds on
outside,
to
making
the
my body
weight.
feel good.
You must
It's
live
just a
a
number.
stress-free
Muscle
life. What do
does
you
weigh
do?
more than fat.
True.
Why are you looking like that? Look at you.
Yeah. I need to get
It's true
motivated
though
at
for
the
men
gym.
and women.
Yeah,
Muscle
let's
weighs more than
go.
fat, and I don't think there's
I need to
anything
go.
wrong
I need
with
a
being a
gym
little
partner.
bigger.
I'd be bored at. Bored at in shape all by myself.
You still going to In Shape?
Oh, I don't like the gym.
Let 'em know.
No
Let 'em know, Migs.
I
Let 'em
worked
know.
out with him one time.
Hey.
We beasted out. What was it? Chest day?
I was back.
Upper body.
The-
Upper body.
Upper body.
Good try. Good try.
Upper booty day.
Hey, Mickey was going crazy on the squats, though.
No.
Oh, God. See what you did. See what you did. See
Mickey
what
was
you
going
did.
crazy with the
He
See
tried
what
to
you
hide
did?
it. He said it was chest.
I didn't do anything.
he
Did
had
I
on
open
the
a can of
shorts.
worms?
You gave him the ammo. You gave him the ammo.
Hey, did you have your socks high, too?
Hence me single.
He has the
I
socks
don't
high.
remember.
I'll hear that later.
But I don't remember what he was wearing.
Gave him the alley-oop.
Ew, you don't remember? You do not remember what he's wearing? He's gonna be really upset if you don't remember what he's wearing.
Wow.
Clothes.
Wasted outfit.
Wow.
You took off your shoes, too?
He tried really
took
hard
off
on my
your shoes?
outfit. We all tried to help him with that.
Damn, I did
Where's
do
it?
dirty. My
You
bad.
took off your shoes to squat? You're those
You
tight?
better-
We did not.
You
squat.
have to. You gotta get a good grip. Wear chucks. Wear chucks or
I
something
just
flat when
picture
you're
Mickey
squatting.
squatting. Now you gotta
You're
stick the ass
lifting.
out, bruh.
You gotta pop the booty out.
gotta pop the booty up.
It wasn't
Do a
like
booty
that.
pop.
Then
Let me see.
when you come up, you gotta clench.
She'll be like, hey, let
Do
me,
gotta
let me see
clench.
your booty
I
pop.
do.
gotta
Today was
clench.
like that today, and I really clenched. I was like,
You
Really?
do though. I'm serious. Though. That's how
Clench
you
and
You
do
do
hold.
gotta
it.
clench, bruh.
clench
gotta
and
clench.
hold.
What
Feel
is
the
it? What's the
fucking
gym
burn.
you go
You,
to?
you
gotta
let
flex the
go,
cheeks,
pedito
yeah.
sale.
No, a couple times, bruh.
Yo,
He picks
You
up the
gotta hold
weight.
it in.
A couple times for sure, and I look around to see if anybody's nearby me.
You don't know if it was loud or quiet. 'cause
Yeah, I don't
you
know if it was loud or
had
quiet, bruh.
I'm fucking weak.
And
Is
you
it
know,
Just
Headphones
keep
on?
going. Just do
Yeah,
what you gotta
and-
do. Keep
and-
going. No
and
one's
I
gonna
just-
really care in like
Everybody's
10
on their
minutes.
For
own
real.
Hey, why is this?
fucking,
'Cause you're
like,
blasting your
world
music?
at the gym.
Uh-huh.
So it's
Why
okay.
is this? Because you're blasting your
oh
music?
yeah, cause I got my,
You don't even realize. You're just like, yeah. But the whole time, everybody here's like,
yeah,
I hope people are
yeah.
not really like
Nah,
not into anybody else at
nah,
the gym
facts.
like that.
I'm good.
Facts. No,
hope
facts,
everybody be
facts.
minding their own business at the gym.
There's like a video of
Like
like,
the old man passes by, like.
I was just
what
about to
the
say,
fuck
is
wrong
it of
with
the
you?
chick deadlifting and she's pissing as she's like deadlifting?
I mean that
She
She
must
that's
have
another
very
thing right
weak
there.
muscles. She better get on that. Fuck,
She
what
was
are they
lifting
called?
like
The
crazy. I don't
Kegels.
know. That shit was wild.
Yeah,
The
she-
dude,
yeah.
the dude behind him was like
Yeah.
all confused.
He was like,
like,
ain't no way. He was like, oh shit. And he was like, this bitch is really pissing, bro. Bro,
Damn,
just
man.
straight like the first one was like a little quick squirt, and then it's just like straight shower, bro.
Just-
Just-
yeah.
To be fair though, if
No.
you're lifting that much though,
That was TikTok.
you
That was not
feel
TikTok.
it down there if
Yeah.
you're lifting that much. I have only lifted for like 1 month straight when I was really into it in high school. I was like, I'm not gonna lie to anybody and be like,
honest.
yeah, I used to lift. No, it's like a month. And you really feel that shit like everywhere, especially down there, and you're like, I didn't even know I had fucking muscles down there, goddamn, and that's when you really feel it. And so I don't know what that girl was. She should have felt it ahead
She was
of
trying
time,
to reach a
but,
goal
you
for
know,
sure.
She was for sure feeling the lifting more than anything.
you
Blasting
don't
them
understand. Her
booty
headphones were
cheeks.
probably on too high, bro.
She didn't hear the
No.
You
piss.
can feel that shit squirt out. She's playing.
Yeah, that shit was
playing.
fucking crazy.
She's
Allegedly.
playing.
She playing herself.
I want to see the video now. I'm
teams,
gonna-
team-
I know,
team
but how
Belgium.
do you squirt?
He
Were
said
you
look
that
good.
on or what?
I don't know. I don't know how people don't have a level of decency. I'm like, seriously, bro, you can't just go use the restroom and then come right back.
Yeah, I would feel uncomfortable working
Well, I mean,
out.
I
knowing
don't
have to
feel
pee.
like she probably pissed herself just to piss herself.
Yeah,
As
it just
someone
happened
who
out
all of a
like,
sudden has to
Yeah.
pee
You
in
think it
like
was- so
1
you
second
think it was
out
an
of
accident
nowhere.
more?
Yeah,
I mean,
You
you've
know
seen
what?
the deadlift competitions of the big dudes. They throw up,
no.
they start bleeding
People's
like stuff
muscles
they
get
can't
weak
control.
sometimes. I don't know.
No,
Maybe
I
she just
don't
had a
see
baby
it.
and her muscles
No.
were weak. Because when you have a baby, your muscles get
Wouldn't
weak.
this
Yeah, I
technically
know,
be
for
considered
sure.
porn if you were to put it in?
Well, I don't know. but
No, yeah,
I can
you know, but you
imagine,
don't
yeah.
know yet.
Oh,
Are
yeah,
you
that's
watching
it.
it?
That's
Let's
it. That's
see.
it. That's it.
He
That's
said
it.
that-
Woman
That's it.
pees while
We all,
deadlifting.
we all zoom in.
Watch.
What the fuck?
I mean, she was all
Does
worried.
it come
You
out?
thought it sweat- you thought
Wait,
it
I
She's
can't
already,
see.
she's already doing it
see,
before.
she went for it.
Oh my
See?
gosh.
See?
That's
What if
fine.
it's
That's
sweat?
what you're
No.
What if
thinking.
it's
No.
sweat?
I'm so sorry. That's fine.
No, that is
No,
not
watch.
sweat.
How do
That's
you
just
know?
the beginning.
Sometimes I work out and
That's
it's
just the
sweat right here
beginning.
in the crotch area, but it does not drip.
But I mean,
I should
she's-
not wear light clothes.
Well,
She's
you
wearing
haven't
that
gone
belt.
as hard as she
Look,
has,
see?
maybe.
Aha!
Now look, keep
She
watching.
kept going for it. See?
Well,
Look.
well, you can't probably
more.
deadlift
I
445
could
plates.
deadlift 60 and that's we'll call
Look,
it.
she
a day.
keeps-
The fact that she knew she was.
You see how many
Nah.
45s
I
there
really
is right
think
there?
that's sweat.
She
I
looks
think
like a
that's
If
That's
she
sweat.
would have
not
stopped
sweat,
when she first
bro.
started,
She has
then
a
yeah.
waistband.
That's not
She's like,
sweat.
She has a waistband.
Sweat don't drip like that.
No, it doesn't. She peed.
Yeah.
She got water
peed.
balloons
Is she
of
gonna
sweat
pee
in there.
again?
I mean, it
Goddamn.
depends
This
on
guy's
how hard you
pissing
work
too?
out.
Is this
Damn.
a
She
thing?
has sensitive too.
I can't
He's
see.
gonna
I'm
pee.
Fuck,
so
bro.
excited.
Is he gonna poop?
Got a chick with a
I
smile.
can see. I
I peed today. Finally. Okay,
so
we're
this is
done.
a-
Maybe this is
Oh,
a
so
done.
this is
We're
a-
done, guys.
this is a
No,
goal for
June,
people.
Get out of there.
Fetish.
This is
like
a goal for
fetish.
people.
It's a
I told
fetish
you
at
guys.
this
Yo,
point.
white
right,
folks
who
are
planned
crazy.
this
I like
shit?
I'm just saying.
So you want to keep watching?
It's like, do you even deadlift? Have you ever pissed
No.
yourself?
Have you ever
Best
pissed
play.
yourself?
You don't really deadlift.
Okay,
You never
wait,
pissed
let's watch
yourself.
See,
I
that's
can
what
see
I'm
Ronda
talking
Rousey?
You
about.
wanna watch it?
I do.
Hey yo, like,
like, I don't
wait,
wanna
You said you wanna
She
watch
said,
it.
I do.
I don't know. To me, no offense, but like,
Fuck, we're followers now.
when is stupidity a goal?
Oh, that's
I gotta
Well,
see
No.
myself.
well, she's hitting the
She's
PR right
hella-
now.
yeah,
She's trying to
she
max.
is.
She's trying to max.
If I'm
I mean,
doing
maybe-
that,
do
I'll
that
do
without
whatever.
pissing yourself.
Maybe it comes from really
Yeah.
trying really hard. Like,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you know, because some people
Look
when
at
they
Jax
get
right
excited,
next to her.
they excrete.
There's Ricky right there trying to help her.
right there with one hand.
Barely touching your finger.
He's right
I'm
there. He's
bummed,
like,
I'm
oh,
sorry,
yeah, yeah,
man,
yeah.
I'm
He look,
bummed.
look.
Dude, she's going ham. I'm scared.
But that's
I
what I'm
know.
saying. Like, maybe
Okay.
it's a goal thing. Like, when
That's
you're
type-
really using
that's
all
my
your
type of
muscles,
lady.
give it your all.
You hear that? My
Well, when you
shit.
die,
Yeah.
you release
I
all
was
your
just
muscles.
about to say,
and
it's
they
like,
just-
yeah,
Is that a goal too? To die, Ricky? Because I
mean,
mean, like,
to
I don't know if
Loose,
it's you
you
guys'
just
goal,
wanted
but
to
it's
feel
about to happen to
strong, man.
everybody.
It feels so good when you make a PR.
But when you pee, it's just like very freeing. It's like,
Oh, they put the P in PR.
I put the P.
Uh,
I'd rather
the
pee in the.
went over
PR.
y'all heads. Y'all don't even see that.
That reminds me of me peeing in the fucking street when I'm drunk. Just can't.
What?
Not gonna lie, in Big Sur, sometimes you gotta pee out in the wilderness. So you gotta
Maybe she was practicing.
you gotta bury your poop 4 to 6 feet
Never,
under.
never buried my poop. But that's
It's like 4 feet under, I think.
Never
4
buried my
feet.
I've never
4
been-
feet.
Maybe
You have
like
to
2 to
bury your
4,
shit
yeah.
4 feet.
You
under?
gotta bury your shit where, like, the rain will wash away a lot of shit. And
I would've just shit
allegedly,
left
there
it
were maybe a few roaches that I put in my very special beach spot, and it rained, and I was like, "Fuck, did I really put that many in here?" And I cleaned them all up, but
Oh,
Yeah.
roaches. Okay.
yeah,
Las cucarachas?
I thought you were talking
Las
about
yeah,
cucarachas.
insects.
Ya no pueden
Yeah,
caminar.
so did I.
So
At
Eric
first,
doesn't
I
want
was
you
like,
home. You gotta stay
huh.
here.
Yeah, I was like, do you have roaches?
I'm not that weird. My God, kind of
No,
though.
but
We're trying
for-
to start a roach farm. I don't want to talk about it now, but anyways.
All
I
right.
have a roach farm.
I want to talk about it now, but anyways, feed
Let
my
me tell
dragon.
you guys.
All right, so that was interesting. That was definitely interesting.
Should we skip a couple? I don't want to go to any more shootings or sad things, bro.
Mickey's single.
But
Mickey is
absolutely-
single. Mickey,
and
how does
Mickey
it feel to be
is
single?
single and has a
'Cause
single.
It's not
Feel
important.
loose?
It's important to
How
not
does it feel to be
bypass it.
single, Migo? Migo?
Migo.
Wrong Miguel,
Single
my
mingle
bad. Miggy?
Kilo.
Comida for the boys.
Are you asking
I'm
about the
sorry,
music
did someone
or
order food and not
Yes.
offer?
the music?
Miggy's single,
All
so
of
I
the above.
suppose you're single. Like,
Can we play his single?
Mm-hmm.
oh, so it's a song.
JB.
Yeah,
So-
the song.
So what happened, bro? Why don't you have friends in the A31? everyone? What happened to all your friends?
what's up?
Because he has
I
family.
don't know, man. I feel like
What am I?
Did you watch
Liver?
Too Fast and the Furious?
huh?
Did
Are
you
we
watch
all
Too Fast and
No
the
friends,
Furious?
just family.
Yeah, no friends, just family.
Oh,
Consider
okay.
you guys family.
Oh, thank
Me,
you.
myself,
So,
and
yeah,
I.
yeah.
I appreciate
And
that.
yeah, no friends in 831 is obviously a little freestyle I did off of Drake's No Friends in the Industry.
What inspired that? Was you angry or what, bro?
Yeah. So pretty much just having fun.
So this is all freestyle.
Yeah, just like a little free write.
Shout out to your mom. First of all, I love people that love their parents.
Yeah.
That's
So it's really
beautiful.
just like
That's definitely
It's like
something
close
different
ones,
for,
yeah.
for you that I've
Yeah.
heard.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't heard you do nothing like
Yeah.
that. Like
Yeah.
That's
maybe
you
in
in
a
the right
while,
corner.
maybe first when we first were starting to
Yeah.
rap,
Oh, it's
you did
Instagram.
something like that. But after that, haven't heard you done nothing.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
I've been like really on the serious kind of vibe, and then this time I was just like, man, let me just fuck around and have some fun with it.
That's cool.
Let me just be random with it. You know what I mean? Because sometimes being random is the point of the song. People want to be
Yeah.
like, oh, what's the point? What's the message? Man, the message is there is no message, and it's
Throw a
just
bopper out.
Figure it out.
yeah, figure it out
Figure
too.
it out.
Everybody makes their own message.
Let me know what you
Yeah.
think the message is. That's what you have to ask
exactly,
people. What do
exactly.
you think it is? And then you'll
Exactly.
get so many different feedback.
Yeah,
You'll be like,
because there's
"All right,
there's
cool."
a few lines right there that sound simple as fuck, and but at the same time, if you want to make it complicated and make it feel like there's some double meaning to it, you could definitely feel like that as well.
I
So-
think a lot of that is complicated,
I
but
think-
only because you gotta. When it's like
Yeah.
when it's like such a small snippet of something, and you really gotta listen to like the
Yeah.
lyrics that someone posts because they're
Mhm.
only posting that small snippet for a reason because you know
Well,
they really
it's
feel
another
it.
always
way of
meaning
art,
behind
right?
to what
Yeah.
somebody's
Just
saying.
like we were talking about food, the same way, like a certain way you could
Simplicity
prepare
is
something,
key.
right?
Yeah.
It just depends on how you prepare it. Now, you already know one of my favorite is MF Doom. MF Doom didn't necessarily say complex shit all the time. Sometimes he says some simple shit with some complex shit. And I feel like you're just doing that on a different kind of beat, a different kind of ride. As opposed to your usual like boom bap or like kind of that rock Marciano softer
Yeah.
drum flow. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Mac
yeah.
Dre did a lot of that shit too, bro.
I love random music.
Yeah. I just feel like his was just a little bit more Bay Area, like language.
Mm.
You'd have to really understand Bay Area language to know what he's talking about. That's why.
Yeah.
But I still think he's one of the greatest. I mean, it's kind of weird for a lot of people to name drop him, but I'm glad, people do recognize that Mac Dre was somebody
yeah,
very important.
definitely. But yeah, No Friends Ain't Through One. I'm gonna drop it soon. It's not the full thing's not out yet, so yeah, it's just gonna be something fun. You know what I mean? Just something to hold y'all in the meanwhile, and then
Are you gonna do a video with it?
For the summer. For the
maybe
summer,
I don't know. I don't know. You think I should do a video? I don't know.
Maybe just something real quick, just in the studio type
You
shit.
should
know
really
what I mean?
do
Yeah.
like I'll
Airbnb.
show you studio. I was gonna say like the Fast and Furious, everybody eating.
Shouts out to Chew. Stop playing around. Shoot some videos.
But then it takes forever to edit.
When's that video coming out?
And sometimes it never gets edited.
Yeah.
Fiction art.
But
okay?
he's off tomorrow and he's gonna make it happen.
goddamn art.
I fucking love those.
Nah, I feel like in this modern day
Yeah.
I
and
don't know
age,
why
you
they wrote this
definitely
in family
need
version.
visuals
You
for
need
your
visuals.
music.
Yeah.
Most
Definitely.
I should be a character.
I mean, I do know a lot of people
Hey,
who
guys.
like haven't seen a music video in a very long time. Like I remember sending a couple of my friends music videos, and they're
It's
messaging
Meg's
back like, "Yo,
boyfriend.
I haven't seen a
The
music video in
fucking
a
guy.
very long time. This is the first one I've
That's
seen
what
like
I read, yeah.
fully."
The guy with
And
the
they'll
curly
give me
hair.
like compliments or whatever they
Walter.
thought about it, and I was like, "Damn!" Like, I always feel like is music videos really worth it? Because like I guess it all depends on how people consume their music, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Because I'm all audio. I don't really go
Yeah.
on YouTube looking at videos. But also there's certain songs that you go on YouTube that you can't find on streaming platforms because they could only be released on YouTube type
Yeah,
shit. You know?
yeah,
I'm the opposite.
So I
I'd
miss
rather
out on
watch
a
a
lot of
music
shit as
video
well.
yeah.
than listen to something on Spotify.
Yeah.
See, I'm more audio.
Right now, man.
Oh, we all ordered that food, bro.
My man Philo, man.
Somebody did.
OG Philo in the building.
To interrupt, you know what I mean?
No, you good, man. We're in the last few minutes, anyways.
You know, my gear just dropped.
Okay.
And you delivering it in Chipotle bags? That's fuego.
Special.
To put special orders, you know what I mean?
Look at him. Look at him ready.
Respect.
My
A man
man.
of his own trade right here.
I'll,
How to do it one
I'll be the
time.
secretary for a bit.
Today's the first time, you know what I mean, in a long time.
Hey, good to see you, King.
I know. It's surprising.
Yeah, let that beard girl, man.
The wizard. The wizard.
The wizard.
But you guys can finish your thing and then we can talk later.
For sure. For sure.
Respect.
Thanks, OG. Thanks for letting
Appreciate
us.
you.
Thank you,
I thought that
OG.
was
Good,
cool.
look at that.
Take it, sell,
It
cash,
is comida.
money, whatever.
Whatever he said.
Whatever.
Good
You got
to
trade.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
You want trade?
Whatever.
So visuals, you said maybe.
Maybe, man. This is just a like fun little freestyle. I just want to give it to
Okay.
people and
So
just
it's
be like,
freestyle,
here you
no
go.
writing.
You should put on more.
Off the
Oh,
dome.
freestyle is like free write.
Okay.
Just like a kind of
You're
just
just
like
going?
no like intentional purpose or
No
like
thinking
meaning.
behind
I always
it.
thought
It's
freestyle
just-
was
for
off
fun.
the top of your head.
There's
What's off the top of your head?
there's always been like two meanings. Freestyle could be like off the dome or it could just be off of just like a muse, you know, kind of just like
Oh,
off
okay.
I like
inspiration.
that.
Yeah.
Better
Free.
quote Kane on that.
Yeah, Daddy Kane. Daddy
Daddy
Kane came
Kane.
out. Yeah,
Shit,
Big
that's
Daddy Kane
dope.
came out with that
Daddy
definition.
Kane.
So just before we run out of time, what mindset were you in? Were you just bored? Were you like, let me try something new?
Opposite
Did you
of,
hear the song? It was a challenge. Like, what happened?
Opposite of bored, bro. I was just having fun, honestly, for the not first time, but like you get those songs where you're like, it's more like a job. As this is a serious song. I gotta get this shit done. This is for a project. This is for this and that. Or I gotta do this feature for somebody. This is a job. I gotta make sure my shit's clean for them. You know, always want to give them the best service. You know, it's customer service and this shit. And but with that song, bro, I just heard the original, and you know what I mean, I thought that shit was a bop. You know what I mean? So I was like, and then I was just having some ideas with it, and I was like, you know what? Let me see if the instrumental's available, and then it was. So I was just having fun with it. This is just fun, honestly, just straight up having fun, playing with the flow. I like that flow. I like
Wait,
the
so
little
you're-
bouncy flow.
You're
Trying to
able to
have a good
upload
time?
that?
Yeah, I'm uploading on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be available on my YouTube. It's not gonna be on Spotify or Tidal because obviously it's not an owned beat. So yeah, I'm gonna have it on my YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. I think I have it under as Mickey Garcia Sandoval, my whole name, because of I know because it's connected to my Gmail. So
The whole government. Man.
yeah, the whole gov. So
I think you can change
crazy.
that. But
I
anyway.
think so. I think I could change it. Yeah, but there's another Miggy out there, so you know what I'm saying.
Ah.
Gotta make sure
But
y'all
you're the
subscribe
real
to the.
Miggy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, gotta
real
make sure y'all
Miggy.
subscribe to the right one, man. Y'all was subscribing to the one from the
Garcia
from UK or
Sandoval.
some shit. man.
Garcia
UK
Sandoval.
Mickey.
I know,
UK
bro.
Miggy.
All of my
Miggy,
friends
yeah.
subscribe to the wrong Miggy and shit.
That's crazy.
They're not your real friends. though.
I know, huh? No friends in
Where's your
831.
family?
Nope.
Come on, man.
No friends in 831. By the time y'all guys hear this, it'll probably be out already. So
Is the UK
Probably
Mickey
Friday.
rapping like
Hopefully.
Slick Rick and shit?
slick Rick,
That's a trip.
storytelling.
But just to end it, there's so much negativity in the world. Just keep a positive mindset.
Yeah.
There's support for everybody. Going through a hard time, just make a phone call. You know,
Yeah.
send a text. Check
Yeah,
up on
that's all it
somebody.
takes.
Give
That's all
somebody
it
a
takes.
compliment.
That's
You know,
all it
like there's so many stories where say if someone would acknowledge me today, I wouldn't have done what I did. So,
Yep, that's true.
You know, on that note,
Don't be afraid to reach out.
don't be afraid to reach out.
Your ego cannot take over you.
But the next time we see y'all is probably gonna be June.
In June.
So you know how that go.
Yep.
Summer's here.
Hot boy summer.
Get
Hot
your
boy
summer buds
summer.
ready.
Hey, me and Ronnie gonna get our eyes done. We ain't gonna wear glasses no more. We're gonna be
Yeah,
extra
get them
confident.
contacts on.
You know what I'm
Stop with that
saying?
LASIK.
LASIK babies. what you
LASIK
mean?
babies. We're gonna get our
Get
laser
LASIK?
shit.
Put
Yeah.
some contacts on.
We're gonna get a BBDs. You know what I'm saying?
What is
I'm
that?
excited.
I don't know.
He's like, I don't know. No, what the
We'll
fuck is
figure
that,
it
bro?
out. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh wait,
BBD.
oh wait, no, BDL, BDL.
What does that stand for? You have 25 seconds to explain.
You got it,
it.
Tyler. You got 24 seconds to
20.
explain the whole
Come on
thing.
now.
It's gonna be our big dick lift.
Big dick lift.
How
Fuck,
high
I'll
does
take
it
one of those,
go?
man. I'll
How
take
high
one of
does
those
it go?
fucking.
Guys, lengthwise.
I know a guy
I guess we'll
that knows
find
a guy.
out. Stay tuned.
I know a guy that knows a
10
guy.
seconds. Nine.
BBDL.
You dream it, we created.
That BBDL summer.
Yeah, you do that shit too?
5.
Cheers
You
to
heard it
that.
here first.
You heard it here
Cheers to
Fuck that.
BBDL.
Cheers.
Kings and queens,
And all in between.
and all in betweens. Slide through.
Hey, Kat, can you tell the people where they can get their Slide Through podcast merch?
Absolutely. So y'all gonna go over to the Slide Through Podcast IG, click on that conglomerate by the sea.com link. Go on to the left side, that sandwich bar, click on that. Click on the Slide Through Podcast clothing. Then you're gonna scroll down to that image where you see the Slide Through Podcast crew neck. Click on that. And there you go. You see the sizes small through 2X. Thank y'all for the support.